And welcome to the podcast! Woo!
Hey, what's up? This is Jay here. And in, right there, the actual in, not Nathaniel trying to be in.
Ta-da.
But yeah, welcome to the RT podcast. Not to anger Rooster Teeth or Rotten Tomatoes. This is actually the Road Trip podcast. So, let's get this show on the road. Road on the show?
There's only one road so far. We're gonna go like what, 50 miles on it?
Yeah, we figured.
So there's the one where
we're bored.
Yeah.
Well, not really bored. We just stuck our head out the window. It was pretty great.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, it was like
see it in the link over here.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna put it, but I'm just gonna put it here.
Probably not gonna put it. I'll upload it. I'm just probably gonna put the link right there. But I put my head out the window. And I just started trying to talk, and it was like it sucked it back into my mouth. It was like
it just go right back in where it came from, and then it make your lung feel way bigger than it is. It's like you overdose on oxygen.
It was like you filled your lungs with like a balloon. It was like the air was like shooting into you, and you filled up like a balloon.
Yeah, somebody just go.
I was like.
It's so hilarious.
It was cool.
It's like get you a hype for no reason.
I feel like my throat is bigger now.
Yeah, I feel like I can like inhale more and deeper. This is great.
Did you see that video? It was like this person, they took a condom and they were like holding out.
Yeah, and then it just goes boom.
It just exploded. At first I was like, oh, that's dumb. It's just flipping around in the air, and then all of a sudden. Whoosh, it was like the biggest thing.
It's like, whoa. I think everything fits there.
Yeah, everything fits.
There's no excuse, I know. There's no excuse.
You could probably fit a person in that.
You could freaking make yourself into a sausage.
Oh man, so what was your trip like? So was riding before.
Yeah, I started from Virginia like May 11-ish over there, and then go to straight up to Maine, and then New Hampshire, Vermont, down to Massachusetts, and the Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, Upper State, and New York City, and then went to Pennsylvania, and then go to New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia again, and then West Virginia, Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, and Kentucky, and then Illinois, and that's where I started, and that's why he showed up.
Yeah, I met him in
I need to drive by myself again. Yes,
Chicago. So I took a train from DC through Virginia. We kind of touched West Virginia for a second. Went to Kentucky.
Yeah,
and then
through Kentucky to Chicago.
Ohio. Yeah, we went through Ohio and then Illinois. Wait. Might have been another state.
All right.
But maybe. Yeah, maybe. But yeah, so my train went from basically DC, did like kind of a downward loop, and came up to Chicago, where met in. He picked me up after driving around the building like 20 times.
Oh, I mean, you make me circle like 20 times.
I was like, I'm right here. Just get me.
So where are you? Where's the guy with the vegan hat and dressed like a bumblebee?
A bumblebee? I was not dressed like a bumblebee.
You are.
Right then?
Yeah. You're like the yellowest thing over there.
I know. I'm wearing yellow. I'm wearing yellow and black for Rampant Sunset.
You're like a banana, legitimately.
I'm representing.
Banana, yes. By the way, he had like shit tons of banana behind him.
Yeah, I got a ton of bananas. It's great. I got a ton of dates too.
Yeah. The whole car smells like dates and sweat.
It does not smell like dates. Dates don't smell.
They do.
No, they don't.
After you chew it, yes, they do.
After I chew it, yeah, fine. Yeah. But not while it's in the bag.
No, but because you chew it so often, I think it starts making the smell now.
Oh, well, dates don't smell bad, so I don't care.
No, yeah, it smells better than our sweat. By the way, we can't shower that often because of the road trip situation.
Yeah, right. So, and it's over here, like, sticking up the car.
No, you're the one who have a body odor.
Alright. So, I don't know what to talk about. No, I don't.
What? What?
This is the first time we've done some podcasts, so bear with us.
The oh shit thing.
Oh, yeah. So I said something to him a while back, and I think I pissed him off by saying it. And I told him, wait, dude, the reason it pissed you off is because you don't know the backstory to it. And so here's the backstory. I told him to remind me. I wanted to save the story for the podcast.
Yeah, like, I don't know why.
So this is what was going on. So my girlfriend, she was getting ready to move some stuff from her grandparents' house into her house. And I was there to help. And her grandpa was kind of loading up the trailer, putting things in and everything. And then he's strapping on this dresser and strapping on this chair, and I'm like, all right, this is your furniture, so I'm gonna let you do the work. I'm just gonna stand back here. I'm just gonna let you do that, so I don't mess up anything and get be responsible for it. So he goes and he starts doing it, and then he's working with their uncle, and they're sitting there and they're working with this thing, and they start talking, and he's like, oh, well, let's take this chair and we'll put it up top and everything. And I interject, I'm like, hey, we can just leave the chair there because it's really sturdy where it is. It's like sitting on the ground like chairs are meant to be. And, putting it up there, there's no point in it. We just strap the cord through there and we'll be good. And he turns and he goes, no shit. He just goes, no shit. Like, what were you doing? Right? Why were you talking about moving it then if you were going to tell me that's the logical answer? Like, I just stood there. I was dumbfounded. Like,
should you talk back?
What do I say what do you say in that situation?
I don't know. I would just like awkwardly laugh and just walk away.
And the uncle's there looking at me like, yeah, dude, what the heck are you talking about? Like, what's going through your mind, Jeremiah? What are you doing? That's, of course, what we're going to be doing, even though we were clearly talking about putting it somewhere else. So, that's the no shit. It's when you're doing something, somebody else is doing something, or you're doing something, and they're doing something weird or dumb with it, and then you interject, and you're like, well, how about this? And then they go, no shit.
I'm like, what the fuck?
It's like, huh?
Like, okay, who's the stupid one here? Like, I'm sure it's not me.
I'm confused now.
Yeah, like, you confused me.
It mind tripped me, though, because I was like, did I not understand what they were saying before? I was like, no, they were clearly, they were moving other stuff around, too, and then they were like, let's move this chair. They were saying those things. So I'm like, well, that's not, it fits. It's like a freaking jigsaw puzzle. It's already there. You don't need to move it. You just need to put the cord through it.
Yeah. And then they're like, no shit. I'm like, what?
Yeah. So when you told me, I don't know, I remember what it was. What was it? What were you talking about?
What was it? I don't know. I think I just confirmed me something. Like a plan or something.
Yeah, he was saying something. he was like, well, we'll just make an example. He was like, yeah, and so I don't know what we'll do for the night. Or maybe we'll go.
Like yada yada yada.
We'll go and sleep at night. And I was just like, no shit.
And I was like, what? That's legitimately what I text back. I literally said, what? Exclamation mark, like 3 of them.
Wait, go find the text. Let's see.
Let's see. If I can find it.
So I bought 33 pounds of dates, and I had them mailed to In's family, and In picked them up while he was in Illinois. And so that's been one of my main meals on the trip so far. We've been how many days since I met him? It's been about 3 days.
Wait, sorry, what?
Is this day 3?
This?
Of me meeting up? Yeah.
I think so. I'm not.
Let's count the nights. We count that.
I don't even care about clocks.
3 days. Yeah.
All right. So here's the thing. Here's how big is your iMac? And I was like, I'm gonna do for your recording that you bring, and then you say 27 inches. I said okay, and then you ask me why do you?
All right. Well, let's read it. Let's read it. Right.
Yeah, I'm reading.
No, you read yours.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Okay, you're driving though.
No, I need to read it though.
Okay.
Yeah, just lay it right here. Just hold it right here.
All right. How big is your iMac? The one you bring when we did the recording?
27 inches.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
I'm planning on getting one.
Oh, nice. I'm very pleased with mine.
Okay. Not gonna get till school started though.
No shit.
Okay.
And then I started laughing through text.
Yeah, and that
XD.
And then mine was the face. I think that's how I call it, the face.
Yeah.
Like just no emotion, just like.
So yesterday first day we camped out. What was it called? Gerber Mountain. I can't remember. Literally, he was going through
Wildcat.
the states.
It's a fucking Wildcat. Like that's the easiest name I ever seen through this entire trip.
He was going through the states. Like earlier, he was telling them, like, oh, I went through Maine, then New Hampshire, and everything. And I was like, if I started that list, I would have gotten to Maine. Shoot, what's the next one? And what's the state after Maine?
It's easy, man. You just remember the list.
I'm getting better at it. The one I really couldn't remember
It's
was Wisconsin. I just couldn't remember Wisconsin.
For some reason, this guy don't remember.
And then Michigan kept throwing me off too. I was like, oh, but we're in Minnesota now.
It's because I made the reference of Minnesota.
I don't know. I don't think that was it.
I think that's exactly what it is.
But we're driving on Route 81 or 81.
Yeah, sure.
DC. We're driving on Route 71.
I think.
On the highway in Minnesota.
Yeah, little small sodas everywhere.
Yeah. So make sure you check out the Rampant Live videos and stuff going on. I'll be like doing stuff involving the road trip and everything. Yeah, and then supposedly there are going to still be Let's Plays and other videos. Playdates are going to kick back. BJ will be heading that. And then BJ are also heading Let's Plays and stuff for the summer. And again, I think this is besides your introductory one where we played Cluster Puck.
And the soda thing.
Yeah, this trip is like your first real stuff with Rampant Sun.
Yeah. Nice.
Well, hopefully we can interject a couple of your photos into the videos. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Maybe later on. Like
later after the trip.
Yeah.
I'm not obligated to do it.
We'll do like a cool like montage of stuff.
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah.
Maybe.
So you run any cool things like unique situations on your trip?
On my trip?
Yeah.
Oh, tons. I mean, only 3, but still.
That's one. I'll shoot Gilbert with the fall. Okay.
Alright. So first thing, when I was in Maine, right? And then that's the first time.
Every time you say Maine, it sounds like Ming.
I don't know how exactly.
You know Ming. So we know a guy. His name's Ming.
Yeah.
I kept thinking you were talking about him. I'm like, How
do you say it? I keep saying Maine.
Maine. Yes, Maine.
Yes, Maine.
Yes.
Maine, right?
You got it now.
Right, Maine?
It's not Ming.
Maine.
Maine. Yes,
Maine.
Maine.
Not Maine, but Maine, right?
Who's up first?
Okay, so I was there, and then obviously I was just driving around because I don't like to walk the whole park. It's too much. And then there's.
You got weak feet.
Oh no, my ankle is way better than his. And then whatchamacallit? roadkill. And
Deer.
where am I? Oh yeah, Maine. And then I was a late night. I was 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock already. So the sun started coming out, and I was like, "This is amazing!" And I'm gonna start taking pictures. And then when it gets to 4 o'clock in the morning, I get too tired, and I was like, "Where should I sleep?" And everywhere it's like no camping sign, like everywhere. And then I go to this beach, and then the moon was there, and I just saw tons of couples were there, like tons
oh, really?
of them, like freaking like seals.
Wow.
Like just laying there. I was like,
that's awesome.
What are you doing? And then they're all like in their sleeping bag and blankets, and all of them just like freaking seal, just like stuck, all of them. And I was like, okay.
Did they have a tent or anything? They're just on the ground?
No. It was a decent day, so it's like slightly a little warm.
Oh yeah, were there bugs?
No.
Really? That's awesome.
No bugs, no mosquito, man.
That's the best thing.
Not like I got bit like so.
So they were just sleeping outside?
Yeah, sleeping outside, and then One of them was, I think a couple of them still awake. When they saw I carry my tripod, they go, "Oh, beautiful night, take pictures, huh?" I was like, yeah, sort of. not with you guys here, but still, I didn't say that. But in my mind, I was like, you guys kind of just ruined the whole thing. It's like corpses everywhere.
That could have been an interesting photo.
Could have been, but it didn't because they won't stop moving.
Speaking of like nights out on this trip,
oh yeah,
we went to Hiawatha. National Forest. Oh my gosh. So we that was a nightmare. That was a nightmare.
We actually didn't reach what we want to look at because somehow we just don't know where to go.
Yeah, we really just didn't know.
Yeah, and
the place was cool.
Yeah, the tree was fine. I mean, trees, but right, what you get?
We saw a bear actually on our way out.
Oh yeah.
It was in the middle of the trail.
Yeah, and then whatchamacallit? So we decided to move all these things like to the front seat.
Oh yeah.
And then it was in a like.
Hold on. See, I'm so unprofessional.
It's supposed to be silent, man.
Well, I think I just screwed everything up.
It did.
Fuck.
It's still recording though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. Well.
So.
Hold on. Continue story.
Okay. So we're trying to move all this back to the front seat, and so we have an air mattress, so we can pump it up and just sleep. And we didn't know exactly how to do it, so we opened the door.
Don't text and drive.
And like you just freaking validate what you just said. That doesn't make sense. That's like which came first, the apple or the egg? It doesn't freaking come sense, man. Yeah, and whatchamacallit, and then
it's a very straight road.
Whatever. No, we'll have like the 2-degree turn right now. We'll have a 2-degree turn.
I don't know if we touched base on this, but we are on the straightest road in the world.
Like,
don't fact check me on that.
Like, we started on 70 miles. We need to continue on this road, and then now it's 32 left, and then it's still straight, like very straight. Like if you just let go of the wheel, you have a 1 minute response time to get it back.
Full 60 seconds.
Yeah, like doesn't even matter if you go off road. It's just so straight. There's no sign. Like there's not even a speed limit sign because it's just the same.
That one, you just got the one curve that happened.
Yeah, like the 1-2 degree turn happens. And okay, back to the story. So we opened the door and then.
Well, we had debated. We were like, "Oh, should we throw out the tent, the hammocks?"
Yeah, the hammocks or the mattress.
Yeah, there's like, "Oh, look, there's a set of trees over here, and then like 50 yards away, there's another set of trees." And
yeah,
perfect. And it's like, I don't want to camp that far away from you. I'm like, "Oh, are you scared?" He's like,
I was like,
"No, I just want to be able to yell at you if I start to die."
Yeah, like if I got killed, at least I have a percentage by kicking you, so you'll be awake. Or other way around, which I prefer, is he getting killed and I'm getting awake by that horrible sound. So like either way, if it's too far, you could totally just sneak up someone, just like dice, done. And then okay, so back to the story. We open the door, freaking swarm of mosquitoes fly in, and then literally, if you are quiet enough, you can hear the buzzing like everywhere.
Like we opened the door and like
it just
instantly there were 50 mosquitoes in the car.
Instantly. And then we just like, okay, let's just move everything. And we move everything. Yeah, we close the door, and then we start debating because I was like, when I camp on the road, I always leave some window cracks open for air. And he's like, no, there's too many mosquitoes gonna come in. I was like, you wanna suffocate? Like, do you wanna suffocate? And he's like, yeah. I was like, well, there's no point arguing anymore because you don't care. So there's no point.
I kept killing the mosquitoes. Like we were sitting in here for like a while. We had the light up, and we were like, oh!
We're literally killing mosquito for an hour. Like now the car is full of mosquito corpses too.
Yeah.
Like still, like on the walls, on the windows.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't.
The moon roof.
Yeah. Like we just can't finish killing without
well, we
being clean.
We'd gotten like 95% of the mosquitoes done.
Yeah. And
then I saw like
with a terrible
two kept coming in from the right, and I was like, what why do they keep coming? And then I saw the windows crack. Like, dude, you cracked the window. That's how they're getting in.
I was like,
you gotta roll the window up.
I mean, you want to suffocate?
Yeah.
And then that's what happens. Well, there's no point in arguing.
Birds.
And then after that, we go to the arrangement because first of all, before it was all 4 window cracked open.
Yeah.
And then when he said that, I tried to fake it, so I closed the front 2. And then he's like, no, it's still open, so I closed all 4 and then cracked the sunroof.
Which I thought was gonna like be the death of us, but it actually ended up being all right.
Yeah,
having the moonroof open, we really only got maybe 2 mosquitoes in during the night.
Yeah, and then it didn't bother us.
Yeah, it was nice.
fun. It was fun. And then well, I mean,
in hindsight, I'm glad you left that one open.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
In hindsight.
Jerk.
But that's only because no mosquitoes got in.
No.
I was not pleased to begin with.
That was just annoying. That was just because we're annoying. Whatchamacallit? But that time we didn't inflate the whole thing entirely, like the air mattress entirely. So when we climb out, it's like a seesaw. If I move, he sink. And then I'm not heavy enough to prop him up, prop him up. So I would just hover. Like just hover hardcore, and then he was just on the ground and I would just hover there. Like nothing would change no matter what I do.
That's funny. I didn't realize what was going on.
Yeah, I was like, I tried to pop you back up. I was like, nope, it's not happening. No, I'm just gonna sleep then. Yeah, and then in the middle of the night, I just like my butt started touching the floor, like everything just sinking like in a V shape.
Speaking of butts, hold on. Where's the air?
Oh yeah, yeah, the air blower, the butt blower.
Its car's got like heat seated
Vandal systems for seats, like both sides, and like cool and hot at the same.
So like I've heard of the ones that were like heat, like heat up and everything.
Heat is standard.
But I've never even thought of freaking air blowing on your butt crack while you're driving.
And I got used to it because I have this car almost 2 years now. And then he's like,
what is this? I'm like, what is it? My face is really like, who's blowing my butt?
His comment is, something is blowing my butt, huh? It was fun to see the reaction. And I was like, yeah, this sounds so wrong, but I call it the butt blower. Yeah, it was great though.
So, food's been going pretty well. The first night we tried to cook
was soupy rice.
We tried to cook rice and we didn't do it right.
Soupy rice with bean.
First time cooking instant rice on a stove.
Oh no.
And it was interesting.
Oh no.
Then we had pasta the next night.
Yeah,
that was okay.
It was okay. It was okay.
And then last night we had we did well that night.
Yeah.
I fixed rice again.
Well, this time was great. This time was great. It was actually eatable, like not soupy at all.
How do I get to go the direction I'm going?
It is going. You can't change it.
All right. And then. Oh.
Yeah. No, you can't change it.
Then. I'll slow down here.
Oh, there's stop signs.
Oh.
Okay, if you're still watching, it's not an accident. It's not an accident. Nothing happened. We're just doing a turn. Like this time it was more than 2 degrees.
All right, where we go? We go left now. Okay.
Yeah.
What were we talking about? We're talking about food. We're gonna use the GoPro.
Okay, it's not an accident.
It's in here.
Alright.
Just hold it for a second. Hold it. Wait turn. We're off the straightest road in the world. That's good news.
No, that's bad news.
Well, I mean, it's good news for us being born about the straight road.
Yeah, no, we actually have some.
Doesn't bode well.
Yeah, we can.
Which doesn't bode well for us for the Midwest.
Go to that one. That one looks nice.
Okay. The next one or this one?
That one. Next one. Yeah. All right, wrap it up.
So what was the last thing we were talking about? I got distracted with roads. Oh,
Same.
food.
Food. Okay.
Yeah. So we fixed what is it? Rice with mushrooms, carrots, and
broccoli.
Broccoli, yeah. Steamed those, and then we mixed 2 together. Add some like
cool.
soy sauce and stuff into it. It was great, friggin' awesome. And then we had some like non-bread type stuff.
While the mosquito is attacking us, we need to keep walking and eat at the same time.
Yeah, that method worked out decently.
Decent. And then try to dodge the other people, so because we didn't pay. Well, you didn't hear that, but we didn't pay for camping.
That's because they weren't there to accept our money.
I mean, here's a Mr. Nice want to play, and I'm just being me, which I don't care.
Look, I want to pay because there's the reason is they can then support the park better.
Yeah. But they need to be there to check for it. If they're not checking for it, I don't care. It's on the left.
All right. Well, we're gonna get gas, and we'll catch you guys next time for the RT podcast.
It's diesel. My car is not diesel.
This one's diesel?
Yeah. It's freaking green. All right. Peace out.
Bye.